I think I'm live. Okay, cool. So chat, pop out, set that up, that. Okay, so I decided I wanted to stream a little bit more. I'm gonna do some game dev Tycoon. We are set and ready to go. My goal for this stream, by the way, is to get some of the achievements. So I'm not sure. Oops. Okay, it does. So if I do global achievements, I need a lot of them still. But I think I have an idea of what I can do. To get some of these. At least some of them. But instead, I am going to just start it up. Okay, before you start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. I am going to call us Micronoft. I believe that's what it is. In-game, at least. In-game universe, I believe it's Micronoft. Continue. No. Alright, so, develop a new game. First, okay, topics. Okay, I have this all figured out. So I have the list of like genres and everything pulled up because I want to try and make as much money as possible. So if I pull up chat, let's see. We have comedy, game dev, city, and abstract. Okay, genre. Let's see, city, simulation on, we'll do the PC. It has a 44% market share, but I feel like that's gonna be the best. So we're gonna call this City Sim, and we're just gonna go for it. It is going to be 2D graphics. All right, so let me look at this menu real quick. PC, sim games, okay, those are really good. Let's see. Let's see, for sim games, we need gameplay up. That doesn't really matter. An engine can be like that. Okay. Let's see how well this does at least. All right, so dialogues down. AI up, level design kind of mid. Raise it just a little bit, I guess. Getting a lot of research points too. Okay, so for dev stage 3 for simulation, graphics, sound, and world design. Okay, first bug, second bug, third bug. Let's iron these out real quick. And finish. All right. Release game. And then first reviews. Oh. Okay, 6, 7, 8, and 7. So, let's see. Generate game report. Select. Microsoft, a newcomer to the game industry, has released their first game, CitySim. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Microsoft are sure to gain fans quickly. Okay. Dang. All right. 62 fans. Let's go. Game report. Great combo. Yeah, I put dialogues at the bottom. 10K units sold. Let's go. All right. Let's do research on a new topic. Let's do a vocabulary. And then we'll do post-apoc after. All right. Research, new topic, post-apocalyptic. And then after this, we're gonna dev new game, vocab, brocab. We're gonna do a vocabulary. Let's see, where is vocabulary on this list? Vocabulary. Does great as either a simulation, strategy, or casual. We're gonna do a vocabulary strategy game for the maybe the G64. Let me see real quick. Strategy does good on both, so I'm gonna stick with PC. Next, it'll be a text-based. Okay, so vocabulary strategy. So gameplay all the way up, story and quests all the way down. Engine is gonna be mid. Let's see what we can do. All right, stage 2. All the way down on dialogue. All the way up on level design, and AI we're gonna do about like right there. All right, and then we'll do world design. Graphics can be down all the way, and then sound can be mid. All right. All right, get these bugs ironed out. Oh. Finish. Release game. Sold 19,739 units, generating $138,215 in sales for CitySim. All right, first review for the newly released game. Oh, I saw a few 10s. 7. 7. 8. And another 8. 7.5. Let's go. All right, let's see. Generate game report for this game. All right. Let's see. Great combination. Gameplay seems very important and perfect. All right, let's do some more research since we have 25 points. Let's do sci-fi. Ninvento is planning to launch their very own home gaming console. Dinky King. All right. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. Research complete. All right, let's do another game. We'll do let's do a game dev simulation for the PC. We will call this Game Dev Tycoon. Next, it'll be let's see. Simulation goes great with PC. All right. And then give me one more moment. Game dev is only good with simulation. And let's see, simulation. It'll be 2D graphics. Willing to shell the extra money. All right, so simulation, keep that mid, keep that high. Story and quests, like that. All right, dialogues down at the bottom. Level design will be kind of mid. AI will be all the way up. World design all the way down. Graphics are going to be all the way up, and sound will be mid. All right, we didn't do too good with vocab, so all right. TES early next year. Console features cartridge-based games and uniquely designed controller. All right. Let's get these points. All right, let's iron out these bugs. Finish. All right, we got 15 research points. Let's go. Gameplay leveled up. AI leveled up. Release game. First reviews came in. Let's see what we got. Oh. An 8. All right. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of 10s in there. Got a 9. Oh. Another 9. And an 8. So we got an 8.5 solid. Let's go. And then we'll do generate game report for that. Let's see how well it does in the first week. Not too good, not too bad, but we got rank 7. Let's see. Great combo. Dialogue seemed to... Yeah, I know. Platform genre match. Great. Contract. Hi there. I've just finished Game Dev Tycoon and I love your work. I'm in the contracting business and we would love to use... And we could use skills like yours. If you are ever short on cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some work for you. Jason. All right, perfect. You know what? Let's see. Find contract work. Debug program. Logo. Library software. Let's do library software. I feel like we can knock this out. Ah, it was so close. All right, let's try another one real quick. Logo. All right. Okay. Getting good. Come on. There we go. Thank you. 23K. Let's get it. All right. What can we can almost do our own custom game engine, but let's see if we can do another game. Topic. We'll do a sci-fi. Let's see what we can do. Scroll through this a little bit. Sci-fi is great for action, but it's also good for pretty much everything. So instead of action, we'll do a sci-fi RPG. Platform, we're gonna do this on the TES, I believe. Okay, never mind. TES RPGs do not the best. We need to wait until we get the play system. Instead, we'll do a sci-fi adventure for the PC. And then for the game name, I'm trying to think, what would be a good sci-fi name for an adventure game? Maybe... Space Adventures? Maybe? Yeah, Space Adventures. It'll be a 2D graphics. That did really well. Okay, for this, let's see. For adventure games, story and quest, gameplay, I'm gonna put to like right here maybe, and then engine is gonna be all the way down. Maybe like that? Yeah. A lot of bugs so far. Okay, dialogue is going to be very important. AI, I'm going to move to like right here, and then level design, I'm going to move up a little bit. Alright, world design is going to be all the way up. Graphics are going to be like right there. And I'm going to keep sound down to like right there. Okay, get these bugs gone. Finish. New record for the design. Leveled up the engine. Almost got dialogue, story, and quest up. Level design's up. World design, graphics, sound, and me. Alright. Then, while we can, generate game report for that. Alright, crossing fingers. Oh. Oh. 7, 6, oh no. Got an 8 though. And a 7. Let's see. Engine seems to not be important. I don't think I did anything with engine. Okay. Let's see. Research, custom engine, start. Because that's going to be huge, I think. Okay, mono sound game tutorials. All right. All right. Next, I think we shouldn't really research any more of these just yet. Maybe ninja, actually. We could do like a ninja game. All right. And then for the TES, I'm gonna do a lot of like side-scrolling games. Okay. Research. Okay, we can't even see what we got. So, new game. Let's see for ninja, what do we got? Action. Let's see. Ninja action for the TES. We're gonna call this Ninja of the North. Next, it'll be a 2D graphics game. Alright, so for ninja, let's... Ninja action. So for action games, engine is important, gameplay, and then story and quest is not. Then we don't need anything for dialogues because he's a ninja. Level design we're gonna put to about half, and then AI we're gonna put all the way up. And then world design, I'm gonna just leave like this. Graphics are gonna be all the way up, and then sound's gonna be like right here. Maybe lower the world design just a little bit. Get rid of these bugs. Finish. New record, okay. Ninja of the Northern Valley. Okay, story and quests and dialogues got leveled up. Perfect. And then game history. Okay. Industry report. Recent studies suggest that increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with the younger gamers, while others cater for the more mature age groups. Okay. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. Gotcha. New research available target audience. Let's see what we got. 7. Another 7. 8. And a 6. Oh, you suck. Generate game report. Let's see what we got. Don't forget to creating a custom game engine will help improve your games a lot. You can create your custom engine throughout the action menu once you research. Okay, cool. Game report. Ninja of the Northern Valley is complete. We got the following results. Ninja action, great combo. Engine seems to be very important. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important. Okay. So, research. Target audience I'm definitely going to do, but for new topic, I could do time travel? I'm going to do target audience, so that way I can start doing all that. Following the massive success of the TES console, there are rumors circulating that Vina, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. Alright. Alright. Cool. So if we do find contract work, what do we got? Playtest. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think we're doing it. Yeah, we're not. Okay. Develop new game. Let's see. For the TES, young gamers and casual are what we really need, but we don't have casual. And I think that's gonna come later, maybe, but young vocabulary game. Let's see what we can do. Vocabulary goes well with simulation, strategy, and casual. Isn't really suited for young, but I'm going with it anyway. Young for the TES, we're gonna call this Elmo's Words. Next, it'll be a 2D graphics. And then it is a simulation, so engine is about there. Okay, how does this work? And then for simulation, gameplay all the way. And then I think for story, I'm just gonna leave it like maybe here. So maybe set that to like right there. Level design will go all the way up. Or no, wait, our AI will be all the way up, and then that could be like right there. All right, and then simulation world design, I'm gonna keep where it's at. Graphics and sound, same thing. Only got 3 bugs that time. Okay. Anything new? Nothing. Okay. Let's see. Off market sold 30,000 units, 212,000 in sales. Oh. Saw a good amount of 10s in there. 8, 8, 7, 7. All right, 7.5, roughly. Then generate game report for that. Ooh, Vina Master System, okay. Level design seems to be important. Okay. All right. Research. We'll do new topic. We'll do history. I'm just gonna start unlocking as many of these topics as I possibly can. Kind of spread everything out just a little bit. Okay. This. Cool. And then research. What did we unlock? Virtual pet. Ooh. Okay. Okay, real quick. Our highest game by far is an 8.5 for Game Dev Tycoon. All right, virtual pet is done. What did we unlock after? Vampire. Ooh. I'll unlock Vampire now. And then 315 grand, not bad. And then Virtual Pet seems to be good for simulation and for young. So develop a new game for the younger audience. It'll be a Virtual Pet simulation for the TES. We're gonna call this My Pet Sim. Next, it'll be a 2D graphics. And then for virtual, or for this, okay, sim games, engine, gameplay, story and quest is going to be very low, but I'm going to raise this up just a little bit. I'm going to put dialogues all the way at the bottom. Level design is going to be kind of the same. AI is going to be up. World design doesn't really matter. Graphics does. Sound I'm going to keep where it is, but I'm going to lower world design just a little bit. Oh, we got a lot of bugs in this one. Oh my goodness. Ooh, casual games. Yes. Okay, perfect. Alright, recent market data shows the Commodore 64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. In an unofficial statement, G64 employees said the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Alright, okay. Still getting points. Give it... Oh. Finish. Alright, I think I got a new record for both of those. Yeah. Release game. And then... Okay, let's see what happens. Invento announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called the GameLink. The device comes with a changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen, and a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via connection cable. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, the GameLink is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. GameLink is said to hit shelves next month. Okay. Let's see. A 6. Oh, this is a bad one. 6, 7, 8, 7. All right. Game report. Go for it. All right, let's see how many we sell in the first week. Almost 10K. Not bad. Graphics seem to be important. Yeah. Okay. According to our market research, the recently published game My Pet Sim is a surprise hit with players. Developer Microsoft is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they will develop next. Okay. Sold 33,000 units. Not bad. All right, let's see. Research casual games. Okay. We're almost at 1 million. Not bad. Okay, research done. All right. Develop a new game for young audiences. It will be a young casual game. All right, let's see what we can do. So, genre, casual, topic. Let's see, what do we have? Comedy? Comedy does go well, but it also goes really well with mature audiences, so no. Let's see. Vocabulary. I'm trying to go for like a perfect game right now. History? No, not really. Ooh, virtual pet. Let's see what we could do with that. Virtual pet for the TES. We're gonna call this one virtual, My Pet Sim Deluxe. Next, it'll be a 2D graphics. All right, so for this, we are going to do gameplay 100%, engine all the way down, story and quest maybe a little bit. All right, let's see this real quick. Almost 300K in sales. Okay. Level design all the way up. This all the way down. Dialogues just a little bit. With the growing interest in video games, there is also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for game developers to market their upcoming games. Marketing research. Oh. Okay. World design doesn't need to really matter. Move this down just a little bit. No bugs so far. Oh, there's one. Spoke too soon. Finish. All right. Let's go. Gameplay leveled up. Graphics leveled up. I'm almost leveled up. Better user experience. Okay. Let's see the reviews. 10? 9? Okay. Another 10? And another 10? Oh my god, let's go! Generate game report. 9.75. Oh my goodness. Company record with over 50K sold. Let's go. Not yet. I don't want to move just yet. 100K units. Let's go. let's see. Great gameplay. Okay, perfect. And then research. Marketing is 40 research. Better user experience and game tutorials. Okay, I'm gonna save up for marketing. And then real quick, let's do find contract work. Let's get this one. Let's go. Sales are still growing really well. Oh my goodness. And then develop a new game. It'll be for young audiences. It'll be a... Actually, wait. No, let's see. City. Simulation for everyone on the PC. So, city simulation for everyone on the PC. We're gonna call this City Sim Deluxe. It'll be a 2D graphics. And then for simulation, we need a decent engine, don't need story and quests, but actually we might need a little bit. Okay. Almost 500k units, let's go, boys. That. All right, new console was released, and world design I'm gonna move up just a little bit. Sound design I'm gonna move up a tiny bit more. Okay. We need to get to 40 research. All right, let's see. 3.25 million in sales. Let's go. Go ahead and finish. Okay, level design, AI, and myself. Level editor, okay. Let's see what we got. A 5. A 6. Another 6. And another 6. Oh my goodness, that was awful. Generate game report. Okay, that was really bad. G64 will be taken off the market in 2 months. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what I can do for the gameling. Casual and young. Okay, so develop a new game, young audiences. It'll be a virtual pet. Casual for the gameling. Yes. My Pet Sim Portable. Next, it'll be 2D graphics. And then, let's see, for casual, all the way up, all the way down, story quest, like that. Okay. Dialogue's not that much. AI all the way down. Level design all the way up. Maybe a little bit more for dialogue. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today as Govador, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. failed to introduce higher-priced alternatives and was forced to shut down production at G64. The platform will retire from the market early next year. Okay, and then sound should be right there. World design maybe down just a little bit. Okay, let's go. G64 is no longer supported. Yeah, that one did not do too well. Finish. New records, let's go. Make quite a name of yourself. Yeah, I'll move. Hire staff, all right. For now, I want to see what our new games reviews are. An 8, an 8, an 8, and an 8. Okay, solid 8s. All right, fill position. You have to complete the staff management training before you can hire someone. Simply click on your player. Okay, so train staff management. Let's do it. Not bad at all. I'm pretty surprised that we're doing this well, because normally I kind of screw up a lot. Well done, you've successfully completed your management course, and you are now able to hire your very first employee. To get started, close this message and click fill a position button which is near. Okay, let's say we'll do 100K. Let's do complex algorithms. And then, let's see, research, and we're going to do marketing, because we need it. All right, ooh, my goodness. Let's go with Riley Reese. Medium games, okay. Train, staff welcoming. Okay, and then research, level editor. Because I feel like that would be good for a sim game. And then we gotta make our engine. 700,000 in sales is not that bad. Level editor, and then let's see, generate game report on that. Train. Okay. So I'm thinking after he finishes that, we are going to do a quick, let's see. Graphics seem to be very important. All right, so real quick, find contract work. Let's go for it. Perfect. All right, contract work. Get another one. Oh. All right, minimize that. All right, and then contract work, we'll do one more. Get these going. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorites just because it has a little clock and it shows pretty much everything that I normally need. I use a wallpaper engine. I just typed in anime wallpaper. That's pretty much it, if you want to find it. Develop a new game. Okay. All right, so let's scroll back up. Let's see, pick a topic. Let's do a vampire game. What do we need for vampire? Oh, you're on Linux? Ooh. I don't know much about Linux, so I can't really say anything. I'm familiar enough with it to where I kind of know what happens towards like late game, because I used to watch videos on it back in the day. But in terms of like what I'm doing, I'm not too certain. I'm pretty bad at this game, not gonna lie. All right, we'll do it for mature audiences, and we will do an action vampire game for the, let's see. I'm still struggling with research points. I'm curious to see how other people manage. Honestly, for me, like the way I kind of manage it is I use the wiki to try and just like get myself out there. And then hopefully I'll learn as I go. But I'm not exactly worried too much. All right, let's go with PC. And then we're gonna call this one My Babysitter Is Not a Vampire. Next. And this one I think is gonna be 2D. Like, the way I've found to get research points easily, make as many games as you possibly can, and hope to God that it works. That's pretty much all I live by. Okay, engine all the way up. Story and quests can stay there. Gameplay is going down just a smidge. Maybe up just a little bit. Because it's an action game. You want there to be good gameplay. Okay. And then, Vina has announced they will release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vina Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. Vina said at the announcement, the Oasis is a new start. It will be the genesis of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we believe it will do very well in the market. Some of the games already announced for the console suggest that it will appeal to more mature audiences. Okay, dialogues, not doing any. Level design, not that much, but that will be up. Maybe move it down just a tiny bit more. Let's see how well it goes. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for the Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about it? Yeah, I'd give an interview. Great, thank you for your time. We'll publish the interview next week. World design, I'm gonna move up to like half. Graphics are staying up and sound is staying there. And then let's see what we can do. And then marketing. Blah, blah, blah. It's also important to know that no matter how much money you pump into marketing, it will not make a bad game successful. To the contrary, it can even hurt to market bad games. Okay, I'm gonna do magazines and demos. Got 15 hype. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Microsoft. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Thierry, owner and CEO of Microsoft, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games. We are willing to take a risk and give it to them." Many industry experts say that sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to such games. All right, we got 23 hype. So let's see if we can do something good. Give it just another second. Finish. Okay, new record. Release game. All right. Let's see. Oh. 7. I saw a good 10 there for a second. 8. 8. And a 9. Let's go. Okay. Let's generate a game report. And then really dedicated fans of City Sim became a fan game, a lot of material from our game. They don't take any money with it and just seem, let them be. 20K in, hold on, GG, not bad. Yeah, dude, let me show you this. So if I go to game history, I made a game called My Pet Sim, and it only did 7, right? So I was like, okay, you know what? I unlocked casual games with that. So I did My Pet Sim Deluxe, and I got a 9.75. I got 1 9 and 3 10s. Vampire action, great combination. Story quests are not important. Platform genre match, good. Platform audience match, great. Okay. We have some additional insight. Is still new to the team. A few more games, higher potential. Okay. Like, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer for City Sim Fan Game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I'm grateful you didn't. Okay. Microsoft is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I can be part of the fan community. Perfect. Gained 422 fans. That's how you do it. That's what you do. All right, and then let's see. Get you on research. We're gonna do game tutorials for you, and then we're gonna do better user experience for me. Get all this taken out. And eventually I'm gonna get another employee. Yeah, I'm gonna fill that now. Let's do game demo, and let's do another hundo. Babysitter is not a vampire. Sold 433,000. Let's go. All right, Max. Marco. Oh, Scott. Design 122, 162, and 139. We're gonna go with Marco. Higher. Train. Staff welcome training. And then we're gonna train me eventually on game design for pirates? No, I'm gonna do game dev gems. Okay, he's getting trained. I'm going to get everybody kind of settled. And then I'm thinking creating a custom engine. Let's see, 160. We're gonna call this, what should we call this engine? I'm thinking maybe the Micro Engine V1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Micro Engine V1 because that seems like a really good one. Create. All right, just got to get all this done. Hi again. I've heard that you've been successful in the gaming business and starting to grow your team. I've updated our client list, so if you're looking for some contract work, let me know. Okay, thanks, Jason. Medium-sized contracts have been unlocked. Let's go. And then I can also get one of those. I can get that research that I wanted to do after. Perfect. Engine is done. No, not that. This, train, game dev gems. Let's see. Okay. That went up. That went up. And then find contract work. Let's do... Let's get this one going real quick, because I think these two can handle that. Or not. What? Okay. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. One more. One more. Let's go. Boom. All right. 18K. And then develop a new game. Topic. Let's do a sci-fi. Let's do something sci-fi, yeah. Where's sci-fi? Where's sci-fi? Sci-fi RPG for the PC, maybe? What is... Let's see. RPG, no. Sci-fi strategy. for the PC. And then go back over here. Where is it? Sci-fi does great with mature audiences. And we're gonna do the micro engine, and we are gonna call this Space Pirates of Barracuda Bay. 2D graphics v2. And then let's see what we can do. Because it's a strategy game, so gameplay, engine's not that important. Maybe down to here. Let's do like that. And then we're gonna add linear story, save game, and that. Okay. All right, and then for stage 2, for strategy, move dialogue up just a smidge. We'll do a level editor because I feel like that would be fun for people. Level design all the way up. AI, move it down just a smidge. And then basic sounds, 2D graphics v2. For strategy, we need world design, graphics. I'm gonna keep down to here, and sound is gonna be the same. Okay. And then let's see this, marketing, magazines and demos. And then let's see what else we can do. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Small campaign. Alright. Gonna finish, and then send you on vacation. New records. Release. Simple cutscenes and open world. Ooh, that'll be really good. Ooh. Popular. Okay, we're getting the SNES. Nice. Crossing fingers. Oh. Let's go. We got a 10. Another 10. Another 10. No, you suck, all games. All right, Marco, I want you to generate a game report. Because that was a 9.75. All right, let's see what we get. 84. All right. We're in rank 1 for sales. Hell yes. Clear trend towards RPG games recently. And we just released a strategy game, so we could probably do a good one. All right. Space Pirates of Barracuda Bay, the newest game by Microsoft, has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Space Pirates of Barracuda Bay is one of the rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. It seems that Microsoft has really made gaming history with Space Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Well done. Heck yes, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Almost a perfect game. Hi boss, I have a knack for security and I think we could really do some security upgrades in our office. I have done some research and I think an investment of 50K will be a lot safer. Yes. Thanks boss, I'll get right onto it. Alright, now we're in rank 2. New platform by Super TES by Ninvento has been released. Alright. Everybody, you know what this means. First, gonna research simple cutscenes. Actually, no. We're going to do medium games. And then we are releasing a virtual pet game. 2.6 million in sales. Let's go. All right, I think actually we might be able to get a little bit more progress from Microsoft in a while. Seems like your recent expansion has started developing larger games. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people. Where a publisher come handy. Publish a game around the world. They will help fund development. In return, they will keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it's usually still worth it. I can put you in touch with some publishers. Look at some of the available contracts. Just let me know. Jasmine Droke. Find publishing contracts have been unlocked. It's accessible in the action menu. Let's just find regular contract work. All right. Let's do some more contract work. Let's see if we can get this one. Probably not, but worth a shot. That sucks. All right, 15K loss, not bad. And then contract work, do this one. Vonnie has collaborated with Vendento. Similar to real life, not bad. Alright. Cancel the project and instead seek development on a new console with a different player. Okay. Okay. I'm going to get 1 or 2 more employees. Let's see. No, not that. Fill position. Do show reel. Oh, this guy. TS will be soon taken off the market. We're going to train you with the welcoming. Send you on vacation and train you in Make Me Think. And then after Marco gets back from vacation, we're going to develop a new game. And after Riley finishes their training. And then Edgar, I'm going to train you with Code Incomplete. Get you guys trained up a little bit more. All right. Just need Edgar Perez. TS is no longer supported. Earned 4.1 mil from the TES. Not bad. Get his technology up. Okay. And then real quick, actually. Complex algorithms. Start looking. And then we will get Angel. Or, ooh. We're gonna get Grant. Train you with the staff welcoming. Get him trained up, and then we're gonna develop the new game. Okay, for the Super TES. All right, this develop new game. It'll be for young audiences. It'll be a medium game. It's going to be a virtual pet simulation, right? let me see. So for the Super TES, simulation for young audiences, virtual pet simulation for young audiences. Okay. For the Super TES on our micro engine V1, my pet sim 2. My pet sim trainer. Next, it'll be 2D graphics V2. All right. Let's see what I need for simulation. So gameplay, we're gonna put myself on gameplay. For engine, we are going to put Grant. In story and quest, we're gonna put Marco. Alright, and then Riley, you are going to be doing level design. Actually, no, you're going to be doing AI. Edgar, you're going to be doing level design, and Marco is going to be on dialogue. And for this, keep that the same, keep that the same, keep that the same, go on. And then we're gonna market this with a large campaign, or a small campaign actually. Jesus, large campaign is so much. And then world design doesn't need to be that important. Graphics need to be the most important sound. So for tech, Riley, you're gonna be doing that. I will work on graphics. And then let's get Edgar on world design. All right, get these bugs ironed out. Finish. Leveled up dialogues, 2D graphics, release game, better dialogues. Gonna send you on vacation. Seems quite a few players are use illegal copies of Pet Sim Trainer. Managed to identify some of them. We can either sue them and defend our copyright, or send them warnings and warn them. All right, risking it. Oh, 8. 8. 8. Give us a 9. Let's go. All right, Marco, go ahead and generate a game report. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Microsoft recently sent warnings to several players using illegal copies of their game, My Pet Sim Trainer. Piracy is an increasingly big problem in the industry. Some companies invest in a lot of money and effort to fight piracy, while others argue that it's better to take a more relaxed approach and invest in better games instead. We have gained 235 fans. Game report. Dialogue seemed to be not as important. Okay. All right, let's see. Train Grant. We don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Research. Let's do open world. And then let's get you to research new topic. Let's go with UFO start. All right. We have followed your progress in recent years and would like to extend this formal invitation to participate in the biggest game. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Develop a new game. All right. Need to scroll up a little bit. So, topic. I'm thinking we do a city game. Let's see. City works well with simulation and strategy. So let's do a simulation for the platform PC. City does really well with everyone, but everyone doesn't do well with PC. So let's see, simulation and everyone is what we want. Everyone simulation. Okay, maybe not a city one then. Could do another vampire one for M-rated audiences, right? Vampire does well with RPG, so we're gonna do an RPG. RPGs do well. Okay, this is tough. Okay. Let's see. Simulation R or simulation M. Then this we have sci-fi does well with M. Sci-fi also does well with simulation. Make it a medium game with our micro engine. Okay. So then PCM simulation. Perfect. All right. Next, it'll be 2D V2. And then I'll name it at the end. All right, so for this, for a simulation game, gameplay is very important. The engine, not so much. And sound, or story and quests, maybe not. Okay. Microsoft Word. Agree. Gameplay. More on gameplay. In a recent interview with Microsoft, we discussed their upcoming sci-fi simulation game and asked the company founder Tycoon how different development areas are prioritized. In the interview, Tyler said that gameplay is of particular importance for such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's very important to use the time most efficiently. Okay. For simulation, dialogues can go way down. AI can go way up, and level design can go just a little bit down. Edgar's starting to feel it a little bit. And then this, marketing. Choose. All right. Edgar, what are you working on? World design. Can move that down just, wait, maybe a little bit up. Sound can stay there, that can stay there. Let's do a large booth. Screw it. Get everything kind of ironed out. Finish. Oh no, it released with a bug. This is a sci-fi sim, so we're gonna call it Sci-Fi Dystopia. Release. Okay, I released it with a bug. That's not gonna be fun. Let's see what we get though. 29, 30, 40, fits. Oh my goodness. Almost 200k people. Nine. 8, 8, and 8. Alright, let's see, send you on vacation, send on vacation, send on vacation, generate game report, research. Oh, we have 66 research points. Oh, let's go. We're gonna do simple cutscenes. All right. And then whenever everybody else gets back from vacation, sequels. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna get. All right, train, or not train, let's see. Research, sequels, go for it. AI seems to be important. Okay. And then research, we're gonna do better dialogues because I'm gonna get a really good RPG going as soon as I can. Research, new topic. Time travel, go for it. You research, new topic. Rhythm, go for it. Research, we need mono sounds. So as soon as everybody's ready and done with their research, I'm gonna get us onto contract work. And real quick, actually, okay. All right, let's see. So I thought I'd change the name. All right. Let's see this. Find contract work. Let's go for it. Get us some more research points. Learn some more topics. Let's see, Edgar, I want you to research a new topic. We're gonna go with a horror game. Let's go. All right, let's see what we can do. All right. Research. Okay, we can't do anything. I'm gonna send you on vacation because we are about to get into the zone. All right, let's see. Scroll up. Let's see what we can do with horror. Horror games go great with action and adventure, and for mature audiences. So, find a publishing deal. Capcom, any topic, any genre. Okay, real quick. For the play system, that won't. For PC. Okay, we're not going to do a contract, so develop a new game. Actually, wait. Create custom engine. Simple cutscenes, better dialogue, open world. This. Before we do this, actually, research, mono sound. We want mono sound. I think I'm gonna wait till we do a horror game. Find publishing deal. Let's do a minimum score 5, game size medium. No, we're just gonna develop a regular game. We'll do a, let's see, topic. We will do a rhythm game for, it'll be a rhythm simulation for young audiences. It'll be a medium game, and then PC, it'll be a rhythm sim, I believe, right? Rhythm simulation for the Super TES for young audiences, and it will use the micro engine. We're gonna call this Rockstar Mania. Next, it'll be 2D graphics v2. Boss, it's way too hot in our office. Heat is starting to impact on our work. Go for it. All right. For simulation game, gameplay, story quest, don't really need to care. Keep engine like that. Sound is going to be the most important for a rhythm game, though. And then market this. We're going to do magazines and demos. And then simulation. AI is going to be all the way up. Level design, dialogues. Okay, that should all be fine. And then Vinegar will be taken off the market in 2 months. Oh shit. Alright, sound all the way up. It's a rhythm game. Graphics and that should be fine. That should be fine. We're gonna do that. 16 bugs. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do a, let's do a small booth. All right, get all these bugs ironed out, because oh my goodness. Anything left? Oh. By the way, Alfred, if you're still in the chat, this is about where I normally get to before I screw everything up. Dina Gear is no longer supported. Finish. New record for design. Oh my goodness, everything's leveling up. Release. Okay. Better AI, 3D graphics, let's go. That's what I wanted. Our first reviews for Rockstar Mania, please be good. 8, 9, 10? And a 10, let's go. Low 9s. Let's see it. Oh. 70K. Let's go. Alright, and then research, we're gonna do 3D graphics. We're gonna do better AI. And then eventually we're gonna get character progression and mono sound. So once these guys are done with their research, then I'm going to... if you are not a fan of Microsoft, then chances are you will be after playing their latest hit, Rockstar Mania. The game responds to the player in such a realistic fashion that it makes you sometimes forget that this is just a game. To Microsoft, keep the hits coming, please. Julian Rickstall, Gamer Pro. Alright, send on vacation. Send you on vacation. After he's done, I'm sending him on vacation. It seems the market has normalized again with no particular strong trends at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Send you on vacation. You're almost done. Better AI. Alright. And then let's do develop a sequel to... Let's do it to Space Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So... Wait. Actually, wait. Develop a sequel. Space Pirates of Barracuda Bay, sci-fi strategy. Mature PC. Okay. Select for PC with our micro engine. Actually, no. We're gonna... find contract work. Okay. And then... Oh, yeah. Generate a game report for that. Create custom engine, 3D graphics, simple cutscenes, better dialogues, better AI, and open world. We're gonna call this the Micro Engine V2. Create. This will get us some research points. Okay. And we're getting some research really, really well. Let's see. Rhythm simulation, great. Gameplay seems to be very important. Platform genre, great, great, great. Okay, cool. Okay, and then I'm gonna have you research a new topic. Not yet, actually. Let's see. Develop a sequel to Space Pirates of Barracuda Bay for the PC using the... No, not the one. That it'll be a medium game. Space Pirates Strike Back. Boom. Next, it'll be a 3D graphics. And then for it is a sci-fi strategy game. So, let's see, we need gameplay all the way up. We want simple cutscenes. And then that should be fine. Go for it. Go get them, boys. And then while we can, we're going to market this with a small campaign. This is Roland Keane from Smash. I got word that Microsoft is working on a new game. Agree. Many of readers are curious about what does into go into making a video game and how companies prioritize development areas. Your new game, sci-fi strategy game, can you tell us whether this game would usually receive more focus on dialogues or on open worlds, or on world design? So dialogues for strategy game. Oh, world design easily. Thank you for your time. Let's see. In a recent interview with Microsoft, we discussed their upcoming sci-fi strategy game and asked company founder Thierry. Okay. Boom. All right, so dialogues can stay the same. Level design goes all the way up, and AI can go down just a smidge. We're gonna do better dialogues and better AI. Okay. And then we're gonna make it open world too. So for this, we need world design all the way up. Graphics, we're gonna put to like right here. And sound, we're gonna move down to the same. Go for it. I'm looking for solid 10s, boys. That's what I'm looking for. Got 26 bugs to iron out. All right, for our first sequel, leveled up engine, leveled up sound, Grant is almost leveled up, release. Multiplayer and stereo sound. Ooh. First reviews for a newly released game, Space Pirates Strike Back came in. No. 9. Okay. Thanks, Star Games. That is embarrassing. I'm sending you on vacation, and you are going to generate a game report. Ooh, the Test 64 comes out soon. Let's go. Oh, that is disappointing. Proposition. Decrypt. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. Decline. I'm not taking borrowed information. Let's see. Microsoft recently released a sequel to their game Space Pirates of Barracuda Bay. The newest game in the series, titled Space Pirates Strike Back, was met with great responses. Okay. Gaining a lot of fans. And we are going to do... Let's do a large booth. Oh, a medium booth, sorry. Post, okay, let's see. Story and quests seem to be not very important. Okay. I don't know, an open world strategy game to me sounds really nice. Also, we're still ranked 22, so that's not too bad. All right, let's see. How many people? Almost 100K. That's not bad. But I'm expecting our sales to kind of start going back up. Except for that last bit. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Research. Let's do character progression. Research, new topic. We're gonna go with Wild West. And then we're gonna train you with more game dev gems. Okay, game off the market. How much did we make? We made 2.1 mil, but we are at less than a mil right now. Okay, develop a new game. It's going to be a small game for young audiences. It's going to be a... What the heck does abstract do? Abstract adventure game for mature audiences. Mature and adventure. Adventure mature for PC using the micro engine. Caramel Dream. Because why not? It'll be a 3D graphics. Alright. So, let's see. It's an adventure game. So, engine can go down just a little bit. It will not be a linear story. Gameplay is going to be like right here, and then all that up. Next. Marketing, we're going to do magazines. Dialogues going all the way up. Level designs going to be like right there. Roughly. Maybe like right here. And then AI is going to be down here. Get rid of better AI. And then world design all the way up. Graphics, good. Sound, I'm gonna leave it like there. It's time we just start getting as many games out as possible. Send you on vacay. Send you on vacay. And then send you on vacation. Finish. Not the best, not the worst. Due to an increase in experience through the staff. Okay, Grant, go for it. You deserve it. First new reviews. Okay. 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 Let's see. Generate game report. Because that was awful. Super TS is soon to be taken off the market. Train. In that. Strong audience, young. Okay. Alright. Develop a new game for young audiences. For the... Let's see. the Gameling, maybe? Gameling. That. Genre, casual, topic. It's going to be... Yeah, we're gonna do a virtual pet. It's gonna be a small game. We're gonna call this My Pet Sim Redux. It's going to be a 2D graphics V2. And then simple cutscenes, save. Okay, linear story, it doesn't matter. Let's see, casual, gameplay. Can move that down, that all the way, maybe like that. Okay. Dialogues can come down, AI all the way down, level design all the way up. Okay. And then world design can come down like that. Sound can come up just like that. Graphics all the way up. Open world doesn't need it. Perfect. Super TES no longer supported. Oh. Yeah. Finish. Day and night cycle, that'll be good. Alright, first reviews. What the hell? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, generate game report. Okay. Let's see. Contract work. Go for it. We need the money. Okay. Contract work. Go for it. We need the money. Small booth. We can't even do. Find contract work. Let's go. Okay. Find contract work. Agree. Okay, develop a new game, pick a topic. We're gonna do post-apocalyptic. What does post-apoc do? Or good with? Post-apocalyptic action. For M. For PC using the micro engine. We're gonna do a medium game. we're gonna call this Bombtopia. Next, it's gonna be a 3D game. All right, scroll all the way down. Hey, would you be down to some? Yeah, I'm down for some more supermarket Grambles. Doing an action game, so engine all the way up. Story and quests maybe down just a little bit. Gameplay down just a little bit. Linear story. That should be fine. Oh, we'll put me on engine, you, and you. And then we're gonna market with magazines and demos. Okay, I'm probably screwed. I am probably screwed. Marco, we're gonna put you on that. We're gonna put you on dialogues, and we're gonna put Edgar on that. Dialogues need to be all the way down. Level design needs to be down just a little bit, and AI needs to be all the way up. Okay. Agree. Okay, and then world design doesn't really matter. Graphics matter, and then sound can stay. It's gonna be open world. And then I'm gonna put myself on graphics, I'm gonna put Riley on that, and I'm gonna put Grant on that. Let's go. Agree. Post-apocalyptic action. For action, dialogues don't matter, but gameplay does. Okay. And then marketing, we're gonna do a small campaign just to try and get the hype even more. And then send Riley on vacation. Decrypt. Decline. Finish. Okay, Bombtopia is going good. Release. Special training available. Branching story. Invest. Okay, please. Okay. Let's go. We're back, baby. Okay. Okay. Train. Boost. Ooh, we need 1 million. Generate game report. Alright, it looks like my game is starting to suffer a little bit, so... Settings. Oh, okay. There's no graphic settings. That's cool. Okay. Sounds good. Bailout, payback. Good. Alright. Let's see. Send on vacation. Send. Research. We're gonna do new topics. Hospital. Sports. Okay, hospitals learned. And then sports. Okay, let's see. Develop a new game. For sports, it looks like simulation is the way to go. Everyone, medium game. Sports. Let's see. Sporting collection. V1. Platform. So simulation, everyone. Dreamvast? Not a thing. Go with the play system. Okay. Engine, this for everyone. Oh, genre, simulation. Next, it'll be 3D graphics, start development. We will do gameplay all the way up. Engine about like right there. Story and quests going all the way down. We're gonna get rid of linear story, simple cutscenes, game tutorials, all that. Cool. Let me know in Discord when you want to do stuff, by the way. Okay, yeah, I will, Grambles. I'm probably gonna call the stream off soon. Maybe after I release this game. But, let's see. Dialogues maybe like that. Level design can be right there. AI is gonna be all the way up. $2.9 million sales, nice. Alright. Yeah. I know. Alright. Simulation. World design is going to be very low. Sound is going to stay like right there. Graphics going to be all the way up. Cool. Okay. New topics. Well, this is a new topic, so. Okay, there's the Dreamvast. That's what I really needed. Finish. Okay. Yeah. Release game. Okay. Medium booth. Come on, all tens. No. 8, 9. 8, 9. Perfect. I'll take it. You generate game report. Come on, give me like $2 million from this. Rank 6, rank 7. Okay. 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 Let's see what we get from here, and then I'm gonna call the stream. All right. Close. All right. I want to make sure that I at least get to 1 million before I save and quit. Okay, almost there. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to call it here, everybody. This has been a lot of fun. I'm going to upload the VOD to YouTube later today, probably right after this. If you guys want to see more of this, please let me know either on my YouTube or whenever I do my next stream. Just let me know, like, hey, when are you doing game dev again? But for now, I'm going to end the stream. I hope you guys have a good one, and yeah, I will see you all later. Peace.